Everyone, Gaming Dad's here. I wanted to do a quick video to explain the options that you have with regard to the season passes. So the way I see it, and I've been on both sides of this now, you can grind cards for free if you're trying to unlock the latest new thing. Right now the latest is the Raccoon mob. Or you can buy the season pass and do the missions and get access to it that much faster. So, first, let's talk about the free option. So the free option, what that means is that you're going to have to go to the Armory, so the bottom left, cards, and the booster packs on the top right. You click on those, and you are going to get potentially somewhere from the range of 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 cards for the blueprints, what you need for the new thing that you're trying to unlock. Whether it's the tower or loot boxer or raccoon, that. So that means you're going to have to do that repeatedly until you add up to the 800 or sometimes 1000 blueprints that you need just to unlock it, and then you get the cards and you can start leveling it up. So that's doable. I've done that before. Don't try to do it all in one setting unless you've got something else going on. Maybe you're on a road trip. Maybe you're watching Sunday Night Football. I've done both. It's a good way to pass the time. It's going to be a grind, so you might as well try doing something else while you're doing it. But it's free, and you can do it. I've already unlocked it, so there's really no point in me showing you that, but just hit the get button that you see in the top right, and that's how you get those free cards. So that's option one. It's free. If you're looking to minimize your spend, that's how you can do it. So then I thought to myself, well, yeah, I can do that, but I wanted to get access to the Raccoon mob a couple days sooner so I could do a video on it. And I thought, okay, well, it's a couple bucks. I'll just do it this one time. And, this is what I learned. So what I learned is that, well, for starters, I'm an elite member, so the membership, the cost of the season pass was not the regular $6.99. It was actually $4.99. So for what it's worth, if you're looking into membership, I have another video on that. I can show you the pros and cons of whether or not that's really worth that in that other video, so check that out. But for the season pass, I can tell you right now that the cost goes down based on membership. So we're going to start with what happened for me, and you can kind of make your own determination. So I had $4.99 to start with. I went to go get the season pass, paid through Google. I had some Google credits that I didn't know about. So you may as well keep that in mind if you go to get this. You may end up paying less because of unknown Google credits. So my $4.99 went down to $2. I had $3 credit that I was able to use immediately, and then what could have been $6.99 eventually cost me $2 and some change with taxes. Now that's U.S. dollars. If you're, Canada, euros, Britain, Australia, you're probably gonna have an equivalent amount, roughly based on exchange rate for that amount. But any other country, I wouldn't be able to speak to. So it's decent. It's affordable. Obviously, if you're going to do every single one of the passes, that'll add up. But for one pass, like what I did here, not too bad. So what did I get, though, now that I've harped on about the price? So I've got the reward screen here. And obviously, you get all the things that are not boxed out with the gold border. But with the season pass, you do get those premium missions. So that makes it that much easier to unlock the Raccoon mob. I had it done in, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours because I play a lot on the weekends, and it'll unlock that much faster for me. So those are the missions that get you the rewards, which you flip over here, you get both panels. I never really paid attention to what was on the right-hand side before. There's a lot of goodies over there. The thing that I like the most, I want to point out, obviously the blueprints, but the skippets. So check that out. There's a 4 right there. You get some of those other boosters like the double cannon. There's a 5 skippet. Stars, but another 4-pack of skippets. I think that's the fast charge right there. 3, 4, 2, and keep on scrolling up here. Another 2, and I think when you get to the top, well, there's a 3, and then another 3. I think there was like a 5 and a 10 when I got to the top. So there's your 5, and then your 10. So I don't know if you've seen any of the other advertisements for skippets. The skippets that come with the season pass almost make it pay for itself. I've seen other ads for skippets, and about the same amount, if not more. So there's pretty good value here when I think about what you're getting. You're getting faster access to a new something, this time Raccoon. You're getting skippets, and I'm just pointing out the right-hand side. You still get skippets on the left-hand side too, although those are free. So, is it worth it? I'm gonna have to say yes. I mean, for me, I pay $2 to get early access to Raccoon Mob. I got them fast, and I got a bunch of skippets in the process, along with other goodies. It's kind of hard to pass that up, to be honest with you. So next time a pass comes out, I'm gonna give a strong consideration to getting that again because it worked out pretty good for me. Now, for what it's worth, the stars machine at the top, it's just going to be the one star. Since you have the two sides that lead up to it at the top, you don't have like two sets of stars that happen. It just leads to the one continuous star meter for what that's worth. And I believe that is it. I can't think of anything else. I wanted to make sure I had all the facts for you for your own consideration when I put this video together. That's really what it came down to was the card packs versus the season pass, and that's that. So I would recommend you consider getting the season pass, although right now we're pretty well into the season, so you may have already unlocked it, but it's worth it. And now if it was a $6.99 math versus the $2 for me, probably still worth it based on the skippets. But if you play very casually and you don't play that often, maybe that's not the right decision for you. But I play a lot, probably once or twice a day and a ton on the weekends, so it made a lot of sense for me. So I'd recommend it, guys. I would look into that. Drop any comments that you have or questions. If there's something that maybe I missed that you think is relevant, I'd love to hear about that. Otherwise, enjoy the game. Another victory for Gaming Dads here. Gaming Dads out.